We are here today to talk a little bit about lupus, a serious disease and illness that's been facing many Bahamians near and far. So today we have Lupus 242 with us to talk about what their organization is about and how they help and support fighters against lupus. Good morning and welcome to Mom Said Sunrise.
Good morning.
How are you doing? I'm loving the purple.
Thank you. That's our color.
I should have put on my purple dashiki next time, right?
By Friday.
So tell us who you are and what do you do with the organization?
Sure. So we are Lupus 242. We are a nonprofit organization geared towards supporting persons in the Bahamas living with lupus.
And you're the president?
I am. Yes.
And in terms of your mission, what is the mission of Lupus 242?
So our motto is actually called Breaking the Silence, Supporting the Cure. And so there's a lot of silence surrounding lupus, and many persons may suffer in silence. And so our group is set up 14 years ago to break that silence and give people a space where they can have a community of supporters surrounding an illness that can be hard to manage.
Yes. And over those 14 years, how has the organization changed or evolved?
So it has evolved quite a bit. We have, had members join. We've been able to do our awareness. Everybody should know by now that May is Lupus Awareness Month, and we encourage people to put on purple in support of our organization. So it has continued to grow over the years.
Fantastic. The years go by so quickly. So I see you guys. You always come on the show. You talk about Lupus Awareness Month and your fundraisers. Is there any events happening this month?
Most definitely. So we are already into the month, but this Saturday we're having our health talk, and that's going to happen at Holy Cross Church, and we'll have some specialists come on to speak on that. And then on the 24th, we're having a Bridgerton brunch in conjunction with British Colonial Hotel. That's a fundraiser, and that's one that's going to be fun, interesting. Tickets are selling fast, so please go and get them. And then at the end of the month, we'll end with a pop-up run. And our run is on a Friday. It's kind of like a little happy hour, pop-up run after work. Come by, pass through samples, giveaways, and we'll have a raffle. And so people should, definitely come in groups and support us on the 29th.
That sounds like May is a fantastic month. That Bridgerton brunch sounds interesting.
Yes.
Will there be gossip and scandal?
Lots. Stay
I want to
tuned.
talk to you as a fighter. When they said you bring in a fighter, I thought you'd come with boxing gloves.
She has them.
Yeah, right. Definitely a fighter. Tell us who you are and a little bit about your journey with lupus.
Okay, so my name is Esranda Bodhi. I was diagnosed with lupus in 2015. So I've been fighting for about 10 years. This year makes 11. The journey has been rough, but I would like to say for the most part it's manageable. Each lupus fighter experience different symptoms. There's no one person that would experience the same symptoms. Most of my symptoms varied from hair loss, skin rashes, marks, malar rashes, and in my opinion, it's more mental on most patients, and so that's why the group, Lupus 242 group, is a very supportive group. We have a WhatsApp group. We encourage each other, and the group gives you hope to keep fighting. It's not easy, and so it's good to have that support system behind you. But we just keep going.
Right, and that's very admirable to hear, and again to know that the group is serving such an important function. If you could speak on behalf of everyone who has lupus, what's something that you want the general public to know? Something they may misunderstand or just don't know about somebody living with lupus.
One of the main things I would say is, if someone says that they does not feel good, take their word, because you could be sitting here today and not feeling well, but you're gonna smile and put on a show, I would call it. And so it takes a lot of, I would use the word pretending, but it's because it gives you that drive to want to keep fighting, like, I can't give up. And every illness is not as visible as you may believe, because remember, it's an autoimmune disease, so it's more so internal with inflammation in the body. So I would say that to always be considerate to those fighting illnesses, not just lupus, but lupus, because May is Lupus Awareness Month, but to always, be supportive in the simplest ways that you can, and it means a great deal to those fighting.
It can go a long way.
Yes.
Again, as president of this organization, how have you seen persons who come into the community change or evolve, or When the community begins to support them, what difference does it make in their life?
Yeah, so what I find is that they now have a safe space, and that's very important for us because sometimes they may be the only person in their family who may have encountered something like this, and they may not want to feel as if they want to burden with any of their loved ones, but this is their space. If they're happy, we're good. If you're angry, we're good. If you're pissed off, you have an outlet, right? Because yeah, exactly. Because as she indicated, it's a mental thing. You know what I mean? It's physical, obviously, but mentally, where do you go to really feel safe enough to express how you feel about this illness and what it's like to cope with it any day? It's chronic. There's no known cure now, so it's something that you have to brace to live for and manage and for over a long period of time. And that's what we want, people to be able to manage and live with in the best way this illness.
And again, this month has a lot of activities going on. I guess, how do you encourage those who maybe want to come out to attend, they want to join the organization, or they want to contribute as volunteers? There's Corporate Bahamas ready to cut the check to help you with anything you need. You speak it! Right?
Exactly.
I want you to just speak to how persons can interact with you over the events in the upcoming weeks.
Sure. So they can find us on social. We're at Lupus 242 across various platforms, Facebook and Instagram. Lupus242.org is our website. They can reach out to us. They can come out to our events. They can support. They can contribute because it's worth it.
Fantastic. It is worth it. Thank you all so much for being here this morning. My fighter! You got to bring the gloves next time, right?
Exactly.
Boxing up Lupus. Thank you all so much for the wonderful work you do, and thanks for being here on the show.
Thank you.
Purple
Appreciate
dashiki next time. You're watching Mamas at Sunrise. Please support Lupus 242 and all of the important work that they do. And for those that are living with lupus, we see you, we recognize you, and we're here for you. We'll be right back.